Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. As you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you say hello. Like I said, my name is Melinda. I'm here in Washington State. It was a warm day today. Hope everyone else is having a great Friday. I went into my office, got it finished. I feel great to start the new year next week. Can you believe that? It's already going to be like a new year. Whoa. Okay, so we are using the club transfer tonight along with the Happy Thanksgiving transfer and some wood cutouts. As I have always stated, talk Melinda. Wood cutouts are always available upon request. I do have an Etsy store, but I don't keep it updated because I don't sell enough, so it's not worth it to me right now. But if you're interested in a wood cutout, let me know, and I will be more than happy to help you out. Okay, I want to do like tone on tone. But I was thinking about using our Cabernet and our Hey Honey, our nominee together for the background, because we're going to use this cutout, which is going to show some rich colors. So let's get busy. I don't see anyone else commenting. Do you? I only see you commenting, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get busy. I'm going to pull you guys on down so you can see what I am working on. I have all kinds of like cutouts. I have leaves and some pumpkins and all kinds of fun stuff. Hey Connie, you are my first commenter because Matt is not eligible. I'm not shipping to Qatar. Canada is as far as I'm going to go. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Happy Friday. Okay, so we are going to, this is just a little plaque I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It was like $5.49. Anything over $4.99, you get 40% off on certain days. Hello, Terry. Hi, Teresa. Hey, Susan. So when they do have their 40% off sale is when I'll pick these up. So yeah. Yes. Hello. Hello from YouTube. Yay. I think I might start giving a ticket for my first YouTube commenters. What do y'all think? You think I should do that since it's two different platforms? Because I know YouTube, they don't immediately respond, hey, somebody's online. So I don't know. I might do that. So if you are on YouTube and you comment, besides Matt, I will put your name in the drawing. We are drawing for some Happy Mail tonight. So be sure to keep those comments coming in. What do y'all think of this Cabernet? Isn't that pretty? I think, fall colors, I love the deep, rich reds and greens and what other oranges. Just absolutely love it. Love it all. I got Willow in the house. She's out here with me, wondering why is Mom watching me so carefully? So here's an update on Willow. She slept all night last night. That's been huge since she got sick. It has been like I've been up and down with her every couple of hours. And this morning, she ate her entire breakfast. So when I'm done with my live, I'll go in and make her dinner. My daughter's like, I don't know how you're going to get her back on dog food. I was like, I don't know. But I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that she eats. So the vet told me to make a bland diet for her. She's never had people food. I don't know if I told you all this, but she doesn't have people food. And if she does, it's like a little piece of steak that I couldn't finish. But as far as like chicken and stuff like that, nope, don't give it to her. And so, I mean, she knows what beef tastes like. Anyways, I boiled chicken breast, and white rice, okay, and gave it to her, thinking, hey, you know what? She's gonna eat it. Oh God, no! She turned her nose up at it. She was like, "Oh, you can't expect me to eat that crap." And so then I was like, okay, what do I do? So then the next morning, this is like Tuesday morning. I get up, she had me up at 4:30. I get up and I, cook up some hamburger that I had in the freezer to put into her food. Didn't salt it or anything, trying to keep it as bland as possible. Nope, ain't gonna eat that either. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me, dog? And so when I came home, I had a doctor's appointment or something. I came home and, no, I had a training. And anyways, I made up some beef bouillon for flavor to put in like her food. And I sprinkled some cheese on top of it, right? Okay. Well, she ate it. Not a lot, but she ate it. I was like, oh, okay. So it's got to be the flavoring. But she would not eat the chicken. She picked the meat out of it, but not the chicken. I'm like, okay. So I, worked with her for like a couple of days on that. And yesterday I went to the store and I picked up some ground chicken and ground beef. And so I went over to see about getting some more bouillon, because I figured, well, you know what, I'll make her rice, but I will boil her rice in a bouillon this time around. Well, I didn't have to do that. They had bone broth. And so I grabbed a jar of bone broth, came home, cooked her chicken. I know the vet's going to be like, what did you do to this dog? Well, I got her to eat is what I did. So I ground some, or boiled chicken, ground chicken and beef with 2 cups of, 2 cups of bone broth, and then I took the juices from that after it was done. Oh, this is brand new. Hold on, let me find my open jar of nominee, unless I already used it. And so I took the juices from the what I had cooked from the meat, and I cooked her rice in it. Okay, so she's got bone broth, meat, and rice, and I mixed it together. And so this morning, I heated it up in the microwave for her. Yes, she's so bougie. And I put it on, instead of a bowl, I put it on a paper plate and set it down in front of her and said, okay, now eat this. And she sniffed it. And she tasted, she knows what beef is. She picked out a piece of the hamburger and she grabbed it and she started eating it. Okay. And then the next thing I knew, she was gobbling down every little morsel. But today was the first day that I was actually able to get all of her medicine in her because of her picking, well, not wanting to eat. And so I think we're on the mend. I'm telling you, when your puppies, whether they're your puppies, cats, animals, pets, when they get sick, they worry me. It worries me. So this morning, I woke up at 7:40 because, like, you know, I told y'all, I haven't been sleeping. She's had me up like every couple of hours. Woot woot! Ticket time, Teresa. She's had me up every couple of hours having to go outside. And so this morning, when I woke up at 7:40, and she wasn't stirring in her kennel or anything. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so check it out. And we're gonna put a wood cut out. It's gonna be gorgeous. She was just, I looked over at her kennel and she was just like sound. She was so still and I couldn't see if she was breathing or not. And I'm like, I sat up and I go, Willow! And she jumped up like you wouldn't believe. Like I startled her and everything. And I was like, don't ever do that again. I mean, I seriously thought she had died. Nope, we were just sleeping. We were sleeping. Okay. So we're going to use these two colors on our pumpkin. Okay. And then we have Happy Thanksgiving. But here's my problem. See this part here? I guess it's going to be the darker. And then we'll do the lighter. I don't know. Or lighter and then darker. My problem, if I do the lighter and then do the darker, I can always go over. Decisions. Because I want this to be pumpkin color, obviously. And then that'll be brown. But I need to paint the whole... Let's do espresso. Let's paint it espresso and then go from there. Thanks, Teresa. Yes, we're working the club tonight. Working at the club. Okay, so we're going to paint this all brown because once I put this on, it'll be totally different. We're going to work the club tonight. Since many of you are getting the club in, I've given you guys some ideas and what you can do. It's a great pattern, bows, which are huge, to be in trend right now. So you can use it not just when you get it, but anytime you need a nice pattern to go on your project. So yeah, I have Willow out here with me. She's in the house. She's like, why am I out here? Well, because you can't be trusted in the house because I don't know what you got into. And I'm not going to leave you outside. It's too hot. So she can be out here with me. Hey, Tammy. Hi, Faye. Hello, hello, hello. It's supposed to be 90 degrees this weekend. So I texted my daughter, I'm like, make sure you put the tent up so we have shade, and make sure the batteries to the fan, we have like this portable misting fan that you put on top of like a 5-gallon bucket of water, and so the fan runs and it sprays mist at you for on the hot days. We love it. Little kids love it. They come over and sit with us. Parents come over and sit with us. They're like, this is the greatest thing ever. Yep, come on over. Because it's going to be a hot one this weekend. So we have a race on Saturday. And then we have Sunday we're taking the kid. We're going to Wild Waves. It's going to be our last hurrah before school starts that we can, take off and go to Wild Waves. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to wax this. Like so. 99 there in Stockton. Yep. I remember when that heat sets into that valley. Ooh, it's horrible. Okay. So we're going to line this up. I didn't fuzz it because there's not a whole lot of sticky vinyl, the stickiness, the transfer. Okay, so now I have to decide. I think I'm going to do marmalade. We're going to go with marmalade. But I am also going to do, hold on. I think I'm going to do, did I put it away from last night? Nope, caramel. Why do I want to say caramel? Okay, I'm going to take, whoops, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm going to take our detail. Tomorrow, in Ohio, it's 79. That's like fall weather. I remember when we lived in Ohio, it was always hot. Woo! And then cold, winter. Do I miss Ohio? I'm going to answer that. Nope. You know what I miss about Ohio? I miss my house. That's what I miss. I had a really nice house. That's the only thing I miss about Ohio. But there's parts of Ohio that's absolutely gorgeous and has trees and stuff. Where we were at, it was not like that. Oh, look. Look. Okay. Let's move this up. There we go. Now we're going to take marmalade, and I am just going to squeegee. I hope this goes well. I don't know. It is what it is, right? I was trying to decide like on a ribbon. I'm going to make a bow. Not a big bow, but there will be a bow on it. I need to bring my fall ribbon out. Woo! Look at that! Whoever said, oh yeah, do a dark color. Good choice. So you're in the hills of Ohio. Yeah. We lived like 30 minutes south of Toledo. Little town called Haskins. There, I'll take those in to, isn't that cute? Does that look like pumpkin? I love it. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. But you're wondering, well, where does this all come into play? I told you, we're gonna make a bow. What did I do with the ribbon? Whoops. So remember the ribbon from last night. This is what I'm inspired about, okay? And so I'm gonna set this aside. And this is my color palette. So it's going to be the Cabernet. It's going to be probably pesto and maybe some moss. Okay, some, oh, what did I do with it? Oh, some camel, okay, and probably some rust. Okay, because look, I have these cute wood cutouts, okay, and so that's my color palette. And so what we are going to do is I'm going to open this up, and I am going to use my media mat. That's what it's there for, right? I'm just going to take a little bit. You can use a color tray. I'm going to use the media mat. Because I don't have a whole big space. Hey, Susan. Do y'all hear that timer? Boom. Okay, let me grab let's grab a, KM. I'll know exactly who it is. I'm drawing some Happy Meal tonight. Okay, so a little bit of pesto. And then the Cabernet. Okay, so that is my color palette. And then I'm going to take my brush, and so I'm going to start blending. I'm going to take some Cabernet and some Camel, okay? And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start painting it. So I'm going to take two parts. And start painting and making it. Okay, and then we're going to pick up a little bit of this marmalade. Okay, still going with it, and now I'm going to pick up some of the marmalade and the green. Just think about like how fall colors look like in the fall. And paint them. Do that. So, voila. And then, as you can see, that I have my palette. And then you're just going to repeat, okay? I'm going to clean my brush a little bit, but I'm not cleaning my brush. Are they going to look perfect? Probably not. But fall colors are not perfect, are they? Isn't that pretty? Go ahead and do that. Okay. And that's all she wrote. And then because I use my multimedia mat, I can just clean it up with a baby wipe real quick. And we're gonna make a bow. Do you love the leaves? Yeah, I cut out a bunch of them, and I had these little ones too, and I have bigger ones like this. So if you're interested, let me know and I can throw a goodie bag together for you. I was just like, oh, what kind of fall colors would be, that would look nice. So then here is my thought is, I have to dry these, but I'm going to have, and then we're going to have the bow right on top. And that might be actually a little too dark. I don't know. We'll see. This might be too dark. But look, I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? You want some leaves, please? Shoot me a message. Hannah, you are my first commenter on YouTube. I decided, after thinking about your comment, yes, I have two different formats going on, so I should give a comment to my YouTube, even viewers. So there you are. You're in the thing. Okay, so we are going... just feel like this is too dark. Let me back up. Back out. Y'all can zoom in. I feel like this part is too dark. Let me look at something. Maybe if I raise it. Okay. We used this ribbon last night, but I wanted to use it again tonight. And I'm going to make a small bow. I'm just going to do it with my hands. Do one more. Yeah, I'm gonna try something because I really want, if anything, I might I'm thinking what I want to do because I'm liking everything but my background. So I'm wondering, I think I know what I'm going to do. What's the worst? It's chalk. I can always paint over it, right? I can always paint over it. Because I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. Okay. Oh, that's a big bow. I want a small bow. That's like way too big. See? Oh, well, maybe I do that. Maybe I just do that. Okay, hold on. Oh. Wait. Okay, hold on. This is bugging me. So I'm wondering if I take some voodoo I need a pin and kind of do like a whitewash. Oops, sorry, you can't see. Sorry, you can't see, can ya? Okay. Looks murky. You're like, what is she doing? Yep. If you don't like it, just redo it. It's all okay. It's just paste, paint, just redo it. Yep, I just did that. I just did it. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try it. I have to clean that transfer again. But now if you look at it, it's going to be totally different. Totally different. You can kind of see some of the bows underneath the chalk. Okay, we got to clean that transfer. So remember I sprayed it. So if you're not near a sink, which my sink is broke, it is not fixed, we are going to just use a Lysol wipe. And clean it the best we can without having running water. We will wax it. Like so. So it doesn't hurt. If it's not working out for you, it doesn't hurt to just redo it. Just stop and redo it, right? Because obviously if you're not happy with it, then you're just going to end up trashing it. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. So, Faye says, maybe moss. We're going to use moss. Yep. Terry, you can do not use baby wipes. But Lysol wipes, yep, you can use it on front and back to clean your transfers if you're not near a sink. I do it all the time, and as you see, the stickiness comes back. No issues whatsoever. I've been doing it for over 4 years. You know, it's actually 4 years August 1st that I became a club member. Isn't that ironic that, you know, and that September 1st, I believe I joined as a designer because I wanted 40% off. And I've not stopped. So if you're thinking about, hey, I want to try this, joining the club is the best way to do that. And so if you want to join my club, I would love to have you. Or if you just want to get your, dive in and get 40% off, I would love to have you that way too. Or a Perks member and get 30% off. Okay, so now I'm going to spray this again. And then I'll take it in the house to actually get clean. I don't know why. You know what? Maybe because, I don't know. I'm like, why am I out of frame? Oh. Duh. Check the camera. Check the camera. There we go. Is that better? It still doesn't solve my bow issue. So I'll show you what it's going to look like. Oh, that's stinking cute now. Okay. But let me figure out my bow issue. We have to make it smaller. And I might only put one. You think my pumpkin is dark? You think it's too dark? Should I have used a papaya instead? Okay, hold on. Man, am I a hot mess tonight or what? Okay, let's see. Need fabric scissors. Oh, I cut my ribbon. Connie thinks my pumpkin is too dark. Okay. I think my tails, let's have them going that way. That way. Okay, so Connie thinks my pumpkin is too dark. Maybe I was in a dark space when I was like looking at my color palette. It's like, ooh, okay. What's great is that our transfers, you can see through them, so you can line it all back up. Okay. Maybe I'll do papaya. We'll try papaya and see. Is that lighter? Yeah. Okay. We're giving it some highlights. Just going over the entire project again. Better? Better. Butter, 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 better, butter, better, 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 better. Okay. It is what it is. I should have like Friday night have y'all create my project for me. I will pull the materials and y'all tell me what to do. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Yes, better. Better, better, better. We have our I'm still trying to decide whether I'm going to lift it. I think I am. So if I lift it, I gotta get some blocks. I think I want it raised. So let me grab some blocks. Hi, Willow. Hello, Willow girl. I'm so worried about you. She's like, what? I'm right here. Okay, so if I lift it, it would But I'm thinking I want to lift it. I'm going to see if I double it. What is it going to look like? So it would have a shadow on it. So single or double? I know I've done that in the past. Especially like, you know, sometimes it's hard. You think I should do single or double? I kind of like that. But I don't know, I think single. Single. Single, single. Single, single. Ooh, I got double, 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 toil and trouble. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like if it's doubled. So if I'm hanging it, forgot, whoops. So if it's being hung, there's going to have like lots of space. Versus single, not too much space. So let's see. Facing forward, if that's a single, it's going to look like that. If it's doubled, I think double would be too, I don't know. Let's try double. I very rarely go double, so. It's only wood. It is only wood. Okay. Let me get that bow placed again. Wonder if I should do. Now I'm gonna get a button. Hold on. Want a button? I'm grabbing a button, or bits and bob, or whatever you call. Ooh, I have an owl. I'm looking for something fall. You're okay, Willow. You are okie dokie. I'm getting a button. I think I'm going to do a button. Okay. We're going to do a button. Yep, a button. Need something to hide the zip tie. So you liked it with the Cabernet? Instead of like the nominee, maybe a cream? Yeah. Okay. My leaf broke. Okay, so if you wanted these leaves, they're very, very fragile. Just a FYI. That's why I don't have them listed for sale. But they are very fragile because I just broke mine. Okay. There we go. The only thing I want to do a little bit is, where is espresso or black velvet? Let's do espresso. I'm going to put some veins into these leaves. Very cute. Fall is a-coming. Thanksgiving is coming. Hey, we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving here at home this year, not Vegas. So that's a positive, I guess. The kids they feel like Rory's not ready for Vegas as a, oh, the ribbon as a cream ribbon? Yeah, that would work too, huh? Okay. They feel like he's not ready for Vegas as a senior driver. So, I'm like, okay. So we're going to be home for, yeah, because like here's the, and I didn't do anything with, oh my goodness. I didn't do anything with the chain, but what y'all missed, sorry, is I put some veins in with espresso into the leaves, okay? And then we just raised it and everything. So, voila. There we go. Can y'all see that? I think it turned out cute. Okay, even though I had challenges. Let's draw some happy mail. You're all going to have a fabulous weekend, right? Especially after whoever gets happy mail from me. Okay. I'm not looking. I'm not peeking. Whoops. I guess we're going to go with that one. Tanya Schmidt. Okay, you were on last night. If you were on, shoot me a message that you got this. I am only going to hold this happy mail until Monday, 6:30. And then if I don't hear from you by 6:30 Monday, Tanya, I'm going to draw for a new happy mail. Okay? So, congratulations. Thanks, Susan. Okay. So, again, isn't that cute? It's a very sweet little pumpkin plaque. And you don't even have to hang it. You don't have to hang it. You could just put it on the easel and like put it on yourself. I think that's really cute. I love the bows. I love the fact that that transfer is so universal right now because it's so popular. It is the club, so it's exclusive to only club members. So if you want to get that pattern, comment club and I will send you information on how you can join the club. Okay? Other than that, that's what I got for you guys tonight. Willow and I are going to go inside, going to throw on the TV, kick back and relax. I will see you all on Monday. Have a great night, everyone. Good night.